All right, and the stream is back. Yes, we are back. People will start filtering in here shortly. Got our first few viewers. I'm going to get on the Facebook thingy here that these kids do and get it shared. Because sharing is caring, Ace.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your technical knowledge of the Facebook thingy.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's at my level right there.
Yeah, it started off as a fun little way to connect, and boy, has Facebook sure turned into something else. Great way to communicate with masses of people. That is the huge benefit that in our job we certainly use a lot.
It is helpful in getting the message out, isn't it? A little bit easier than the old flyers from 50 years ago.
Yeah, that it is.
That's how old I am.
All right, there's my new stream. One nice thing about this, I can share it with multiple groups all at once. There it is.
Look at you go.
Like an old pro.
Well, pro anyway. I don't know if that's true that you're that old.
Well, not as old as you, but older than you think. Let's see, we've got the match here of Carla Chorney versus Amy Heinen.
Yep.
Just saw Amy Heinen on the stream. Playing another Amy. My first like really just crushing heartbreak was a gal named Amy.
Is that right?
Yeah. First one that just dug in that extra layer that she didn't know was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she just.
That's been so long ago,
then
though.
she just let you go.
It didn't end. It just didn't go the way I wanted.
So do you dislike every woman named Amy?
Not
now?
even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
No, I got nothing but love for people.
All right.
Enough hate in this world.
Beautiful.
I don't want to plug into that thing, that's for sure. Carla Chorney and Amy Heinen. Ace leading on the line with us.
Hello.
Long-time tournament director.
Well, tournament staff member.
Tournament
How's
staff
that?
member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been doing it for a little while.
President of the Midwest Association.
Yes, sir.
Yep, served very well. Were you right after Marshall, or was there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Marshall.
Tough shoes to follow.
It is.
Yeah.
And it has been. Marshall was awesome. He was there for a long time and made the Midwest Association, both pool and dart tournaments, what they are now. Steve Champion was on the dart side of things, and he did a fantastic job, and Marshall was more on the pool side of things, but participated in both. And, if it wasn't for Marshall, I'm not so sure that the Midwest would still exist.
I think you are 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been around nearly as long, but I've been around long enough to know that statement you just made right there.
Yep.
That holds some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we owe a lot to Marshall.
We've got some really great people on that association, board of directors and staff-wise. You, obviously, Rex Yoder down there in Lincoln. You guys are doing a tremendous job keeping that pool tournament growing every single year. Nils McConnell, obviously.
Yeah, and this year, Midwest team, of which Ace and I are both a part of, are bringing Kelly Fisher and Wei Shu Sheng. I don't know if I'm saying it right. She goes by Wei Wei.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. People are going to have the opportunity to have challenge matches with them. Lessons, I believe.
Yes,
right?
coaching academies.
That's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun to see those ladies.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge. Can only help.
A lot of championships between those two.
Yeah, world champions. I believe they are world number 1 and 2 right now. So we've got the world women's number 1 and number 2 player in the world coming to our little tournament here in Sioux City, Iowa.
Our little tiny Midwest tournament. Yeah.
Here in April 22nd, I believe, is the start date. Well, it looks like the viewership is growing. Still getting back to some of the numbers we had earlier. Let's see what kind of matches they've got coming up for us on these tables.
You know, and here at the Iowa State tournament, next year is our 40th.
That'll be fantastic. And
I think we're planning on doing some pretty neat promotional stuff here next year as well. So,
oh, nice.
Anybody who's listening to that should keep their eyes and ears open for everything that's going to come next year here in Waterloo to the Iowa State pool tournament.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's really nice to get those years under your belt and have something special for the players that make it all possible. What a cut.
Nice. That was an incredible shot.
Oh, my goodness. An incredible cut down the rail. Great shot there from Amy. Unfortunately, we're not going to see a great view of this because she's going to be down over it.
Yeah,
well, maybe we'll get to see it. I like her chances of getting this real close, if not putting it in. Gonna hit it, but not make it.
Oh, you were right. Very close.
Very close. All right, nice try. Held it in front of the pocket. That puts a lot of pressure on the other player.
Oh, yeah.
Got a table full of balls, and they've got the 8 hanging in the pocket. No room for errors.
Yeah. She has a lot of different choices here, a lot of different options.
From here, almost looks like she's going to have to take that 12 in the side off the 15. Oh, she's going for the 13.
Yeah, looks like she's going to try that 13 up in the corner. Okay, a little bit different approach.
Well, that actually works well. If you don't need to move the furniture, don't. Now she can play for the other 2 stripes right there coming towards us into the side.
Yep.
Or one of them anyway.
That was a good plan there. It's laying out nicely for her.
Should just be rolling forward off of this one. So the Midwest does, for many that don't know, the Midwest Tournament Association has a fantastic dart tournament as well as the pool one coming up in April. We just recently had the Midwest Dart event. How did that go this year?
That went really well.
New location, correct?
New facility in South Sioux City at the Marriott Center. First time we were there, and they just did a multi-million-dollar renovation of that facility, and it was beautiful. We had a great turnout. The first time in that facility, obviously there were some things that we could have done differently, and that's something that you learn on the go when you're in a new location like that. So next year, it just wound up being a little bit crowded at high points of the tournament, like the team event when everybody is there all at once.
Right.
And the tournament staff is top notch. That's a team that works at the international dart tournament out in Vegas every year, so they know what they're doing. And they've had some discussion, and we've got about 3 different ideas on how to lay that out. So at the highest capacity of players, it's not going to be as crowded or feel as crowded.
Right.
Just lay it out just a little bit differently, and we're going to be at that facility again next year at the South Sioux Marriott, and it's going to be a great tournament.
Oh, very nice.
That Midwest Dart Tournament has grown exponentially every year for the last dozen years or more. Nate Knuth is our tournament director. He's an operator, league director out of South Dakota.
Does a great job.
Yeah.
And here on the match real quick, Sabrina Worm, as we know her lovingly as Worm, calling out how great Carla is, and she responded with game number 1. Amy's break here in game number 2. And good to hear from you, Worm. We got to see each other again soon. Yes. Hello. All right, so is Carla a Des Moines player?
That I don't know.
Yep, I knew Worm would have the answer. All right, yep. Very good. Winner of this match is going to get Hunter in the next match. Celine and Jessica Frieders are set to play the hot match here coming up shortly, the match for the hot seat. Now Amy's break here on the front table. Amy's been around a long time. She's one of those players I remember from kind of the first few years I was coming to Midwest.
Yeah.
Certain players, it's what I love about these events is you just start seeing the same people over and over and really build relationships through that.
That's very true. That's very true. A lot of great folks.
Yes, there is. Well, looks next to Carla and Amy, we've got Tyson and Jeremy coming up shortly. That'll be a good match as well.
A couple of really great players there. Tyson is out of Sioux City. And he's always been a pretty strong player, but in the last several years, he kind of took a little bit of a break for a little bit. And he is back with a vengeance. His game is just top notch.
Yeah, I heard his game took quite a leap.
Yeah,
in the last year or two.
Yep, he's been working on it really, really hard for a few years now, and it's my personal opinion. I think he's at the top of his game.
And there he is on the table right now, warming up, getting ready for his upcoming match.
Yeah, he's going to be a tough man to beat in this tournament. Looking forward to watching some good matches here.
All right, so we've got some tables filling up now in the stream area. We've got the stream time now. We'll be able to run it through the rest of the night, even if it does go late. Sometimes it does. Often it does.
Often. How late were you in last night?
Right about midnight.
Oh, yeah?
All the streaming action was done right about midnight. I think there was still some Scotch doubles going on.
Yeah.
But all the other action was wrapping up.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I think the last match that was played was right around 2 or 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I saw they had Friday morning 8 a.m. matches, or Thursday morning 8 a.m. matches.
Yeah, we did.
And so when the streaming area cleared at midnight with any kind of official matches,
Yep. Cut her loose.
Time to cut it for the night.
Yep.
But if we've got some good 8-ball late bracket or finals matches coming tonight at midnight or 1 or 1:30, I won't be cutting away. I'm in for the long haul for that.
Nobody likes a quitter.
Got that right. All right, Amy, is she banking this? Cross side?
She tried to. A lot of traffic in that one.
Yep. It's one of the reasons I enjoy this game. One is it's what I get to play most often is the bar box 8-ball. But there's lots of crowd work. Like the comedians would say, lots of crowd work. You really got to solve the puzzle when you've got balls clustered together. I enjoy that part of it.
I've always enjoyed shooting pool. I've just never been very good at it.
Well, the Midwest Association has some great players that have played there. There's great players that played here at Ioma as well. I've heard stories of back, maybe not even that long ago, Jesse Bowman was still playing in this deal. And the crowds around the tables would just get 5, 6, 7 people deep watching Jesse Bowman play whomever it was.
Yeah. Well, when you see a top-notch player like that, if you watch enough, people who are into the game learn a lot just by watching.
Absolutely.
Seeing how they execute through the progression of the table and how they make and set up each shot.
Absolutely. Amy back at the table. The 13 is her, well, actually, several of the stripes are trouble.
Well, like we were saying before, it's fun to watch someone work their way through a difficult set like this.
Yes.
Best advice I ever got when I was playing was just take what the table gives you. Don't try to do anything too much.
That is a great advice.
That was my skill set, though.
That was. Yeah, that's how somebody tells you you're not very good.
Right? Take the ducks and be happy. Don't try anything too fancy.
That's true. You're probably not going to pull off what you see the guys on TV do because you don't have the skills of those guys on TV.
No. Well.
And that's what organizations like this have really been built on. A lot of people who are beginners have a level of intimidation at times that really shouldn't be there because there's certainly those handful of players that are that super high level.
Oh, sure.
But there are hundreds of players that are very good casual players that just enjoy playing the game.
Right.
And that's actually what really makes these tournaments go.
Right. Well, your high-level players, like you were saying before, are the guys that make and have the time to practice and work on their skill sets and their shots.
Sacrificed other areas of their life to do so.
Absolutely. And then I've seen many players that a lot of them life changes and they have to step back a little bit and you don't see them for a few years and
yep.
They get married, maybe have some kids, and then they come back after all the kid stuff is kind of settling down a little bit, and they get back into the game.
And they find they still are pretty good. Like, I haven't played in 12 years. Oh, you just ran 2 out of 3 racks on me.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I know a couple of guys like that did that, and for some guys, it just that edge never leaves them. It's pretty cool, really.
That is.
So I'm hearing that we're supposed to get possibly up to 8 inches of snow here in Waterloo this evening.
Boy, they got that wrong. Yeah, they had, my phone was really going off earlier because of I'm a league director, and league played tonight in Lincoln area.
Yeah.
They got hit pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, and kind of out of nowhere, it sounds like suddenly it just hit, and
that's what's
tons
happening
of
here now
teams-
too.
Yeah, I was out there a little bit ago, and it's some nasty stuff.
Well, and I was just talking to somebody from Omaha. They had pictures from home that was all white, and it's a big swath that is going northeast and just coming right at us, I guess.
Well, thankfully, I am blessed enough to have a skywalk from here to the hotel. That makes me happy.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah. Last year I was a little further away, very close. Still a good walk. It's actually one of those distances that you wouldn't mind starting your morning with on a walk if it's a nice day.
As long as there's not 8 inches of snow on the ground.
Right. Or like last year when it was 20 below.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, last year at this event, it was one of those absolute Midwest brutal cold spells.
Yeah.
And most of the people listening, I know exactly what we're talking about. If perchance, Dallas, 7.5 inches, Rusty. Oh my goodness.
What?
Dallas Benjamin, recent Midwest Hall of Fame entrant.
7.5
Good to hear
inches.
from you, Dallas.
Yeah. Dallas, you're talking dirty. Knock it off. 7.5 inches over there. That's coming our way.
Boy, I guess we better be ready for it.
Well, we got the skywalk.
That we do.
Don't have to go outside.
And I do think that the warmth that we've had recently will keep this from sticking around. It's going to be nasty while it comes down and for a very short time after, and then I think it's just going to be done.
Yeah.
But we shall see. Weather has a way of surprising us.
It'll make it interesting for the next day or two. By the time we go home Sunday night, it should be okay.
Yes. All right, still 1-0 here with Amy and Carla. Carla's got the solids. That must be Jeremy Block warming up on that table where Tyson was just a moment ago.
It certainly is.
Southpaw. Quite a few southpaws. Just looks different. You know, I used to play a lot of hoops.
Yeah.
There was something about being a southpaw basketball player that just had that little extra look to it.
Well, if you're a southpaw pitcher, that's always a benefit in the baseball game, too.
Absolutely.
So I shoot pool left-handed.
Okay.
I do everything else right-handed, right-handed, throw a ball right-handed, all that fun stuff. Baseball, I could bat both left and right. But I shoot pool left because my brother taught me when I was a little guy, and he's left-handed. So that's just how I learned.
And once you got that little bit of muscle memory down.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right doing it the right way.
Yeah.
I do it the left way.
All right, just a moment. I'm going to cut the audio for 1 second. All right, this is game number 1 now with Tyson and Jeremy. They're ready to go.
This is going to be a great match.
It is going to be a fantastic match.
These are both awesome players.
All right, Jeremy Block with the break. Well, you got some balls down, got some balls up table, but still cluster in the rack area. Amy Heinen looking for the stripes, hoping to get cover. She made it tough. She didn't quite block it.
Got a little piece there, doesn't she? A little
Yep,
window.
Carla can clip the 3. I think she can even possibly clip the 5. But I don't think she can do anything that's going to give her offensive options. She might be able to see the 6. Tough long shot. All right, good containing play there.
Oh, yeah.
Was she able to see enough of the 11 to bank it back at her? I missed if she made a call.
Boy, I don't know.
I think she can. I think she can bank it back at her. No, she's playing it soft.
Yep, a little bit, yeah. Oh, that was a...
Nice play.
That's a nice shot for her right there.
She might have the 5 in the side. If she doesn't have the 5 in the side, that's real nice. But even if she does have the 5 in the side...
And she's buried behind the 4 for the 3. So the 5 is looking like her only option, isn't it?
Sometimes the angles from here can be tricky.
Yeah.
Well, I think she can shoot that 3 straight up table. If you look at the table, not the video.
Yeah. You think she can get by the 4 there?
Yeah. My eyes are not great. I absolutely could be wrong. But from what I'm looking at here, about 30 feet away.
I think you're right. Looks like she's going after it.
She's going at the 3. Comes all the way up table. Got
there
it.
you go. Yeah, you were right. Good call.
Well, Tyson Hodges at center table. Okay. Not sure if she's got the 5 from there. She can pull back center table off the 6. She's got a natural angle to put the 5 and the 8 in the same pocket. Maybe she's trying to stay under the 8. No. Taking it to the same pocket. Wants it to bounce. Good speed. Great shot. Betty nice. And Carla with opportunity here to go 2-zip. And there she goes. Tyson Jeremy still battling out game number 1, I believe. Going to double check that score. Yes. All right, we're back. Ace is back.
Ta-da.
And Carla with the break up 2-0. All right, definitely got a cluster in the middle there after the break.
I didn't see. Did she make one on the break?
There'll be some strategy involved. She did.
All right.
What's Tyson got? The 5?
He's got the
4?
5. He's set up pretty good to get down there to get angle on the 4. And once that happens, the 8 will be down.
Yes, it will.
He always seems to get perfect shape, even when he doesn't have
Yeah. Tell you what,
the perfect angle.
Yeah, it's important to have a good cue ball. When you're playing 8-ball, you're often playing for windows. Got to make sure you get on the correct side of a ball.
Exactly.
So you've got the right angle to work with.
And just like that.
One zero Tyson.
Adam Christie to 98, please. Adam Christie to 98.
Best thing I ever heard was guys talking about a good pool player. Well, he always has easy shots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what makes him so good.
That's what makes him a good pool player, because every shot's an easy one, right?
Yep.
Line yourself up and make it easy for the next one.
All right, that'll bring Amy to the table. She's got the 6 and the 5 inside that cluster. She's got the 3 and the 4 in a position to work with. 7 as well. Does she have the 6 right now? I don't know. There's no way she's got the 6 right now. No. And she could clip the edge of it, but she can't pocket the 6.
No, I think she's going to have to take the 3 first and go from there.
Which means she's got to get to the 4, 7, or the 1 from here.
Meanwhile, Tyson's breaking.
I don't think he got anything down.
No, he got a dry break there, so Mr. Block is up and got things spread out fairly decently there.
Trying to draw with the bridge is tough, but she is definitely trying to draw. Hope she can hit the 5. I don't think she can make the 5. If she really wanted to be aggressive, she could shoot the 5-4 combo.
Yeah. Looks like she's looking at the 1 ball up
Or
to
she could play
other
it
end.
safe and just bury her.
Could do that too.
Knock the 5 out into the 4 and just stick that cue ball on the back side of the 13, not leaving a shot.
Leave her snuggled up nice and tight.
Then her 5 and 4 are clear for her next opportunity. One ball does lead to the 4 or the 7.
Yeah, she's going after the 1. Not sure that was her intention.
Got it thick.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, brings Carla to the table. Maybe taking the 15, come down center table for the 1 on the side, or possibly all the way down for the 9. All right, Carla trying to figure out how to get after those balls that are cluttered. She's got a good angle. Hopefully. Okay, well, I thought she might be going after the 12. Maybe she's doing that now. The whole world just heard you crack that one open.
Can't hear you.
Said the whole world just heard you crack that one open.
Well, I'm off duty officially, so you know, a couple of sodas before I head up to
yes.
take a nap
well,
for
sodas,
the evening, and
yes, of course.
get back here at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, part of our job that we just love. It's you know, this job definitely has its really busy and really more relaxed moments.
Absolutely.
You know, there's always something to do.
See, for me right now, this is the relaxing time. I love sitting here and just kind of watching.
Yes.
And
Oh, what a
that was a
shot.
great shot, sliding it right by the 1 ball there.
Did she call a safe? She did.
It appears so, yeah.
Well, even better. She's pinned on that 5. Would have been a tough shot up over the 5 trying to make that 6. Oh, right around him.
Block just made a great shot as well. Made a good hit. But Tyson does have some options here as well.
We got another match underway. We'll be able to bring it to you as well when we get the scoreboard set up for that. Alan Shares versus Mike Pfeiffer in a Masters 8-ball match.
Tyson just left Jeremy with a really tough shot.
All right, why not get more pool for our money?
Jeremy's looking at the table. It looks like he's going to try to get a good hit somehow.
Oh, cue ball off the table. Gave him the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, he sunk one of Tyson's balls in the process.
Okay, here we go. We've got 3 different singles matches coming your way.
You're very talented.
1 Master women's match and 2 Masters men's matches. Alan and Michael just finished game 3. I'm not sure who got that. Let's take a look. We haven't marked it yet.
Looks like Tyson has a trouble ball with a 13 down there. I can't see how tight that is with the 2 on that rail.
Well, here at the desk, we can get a little better look. Is Tyson the solids?
He is stripes. Tyson
Well, he
is
is
stripes.
stripes, yeah,
Jeremy has the solids.
There is room to get behind
The
and
2?
make that 13, yes. Yeah, if he gets good shape, he can make that 13, absolutely.
Well, as you can see,
Absolutely.
he's looking at the future shots of that one, so. There it is.
Yep, he's going to be going rail first. It'll also help him gain better shape for the stripe up table, which I think is the 14. Discussing if they want to get a ref or maybe a camera.
I can't tell from here. Rusty, can he get past that 3 ball and around the or behind the 4? Tyson?
Yes, he can.
Yeah, okay.
You can take a look here at this screen. You can see he can get to rail first and then come up into that 13.
Gotcha. Okay.
Show you what we're looking at here in just a moment. Got a couple of shots taking place. Oh, what a shot. Dig back into it. Amy Heinen with the 8 ball.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what Tyson's looking at here. They're going to put a camera on it. So when he
Tell you
goes
what,
to
that
pull the
slow-mo
trigger,
video on those questionable shots is
they're great.
tremendous.
They are. I've had a couple situations though. Make sure you practice it, because if you don't catch it, he got it. So I didn't switch over in time, but he was in the way.
Yeah.
I don't think there's should be much question.
Well, they both have smiles on their faces, but they are looking at the video. The important thing is to put it on slow motion.
Figured it out. All right. Oh.
It was not a good hit. Jeremy is taking ball in hand.
I'm not sure Tyson agrees. Although ultimately the call goes to the shooter. But based on his reaction, I'm not sure he agreed with that assessment.
Well, after viewing the video, he must have.
All right. Just did have a word with Tyson. He did say that he thought it was good, but after reviewing the video, it was a foul. So to make your point even more clear, those slow motion videos have proven very valuable in many situations. Because trying to catch it live, especially if there's any sort of pace on the ball,
Oh, yeah.
good luck.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of major sports are using video replay. And
Yep.
I think it's really valuable. It's always nice to have a ref on hand, but with the slow-mo video replay, that's an
Yes.
option here at the Iowa State tournament. Kind of takes away any guesses or human error, I guess.
I think Amy's just going to draw back for the 2 off the 4, maybe. But, or maybe she'll miscue. Gotta love it when those miscues rear their heads.
That was my nickname when I played a lot of pool.
Miscue?
Ace miscue. Well, Jeremy just took advantage of that foul from Tyson and won that game.
Well, I needed to add a game to Amy. Oh, haven't heard this song nearly enough in my life. Me and You and a Dog Named Blue.
Yeah.
Back when songwriting was something else.
Yeah.
Then you had,
Told a little bit of a story. And
yeah, either that or nothing at all. Wop bap baloo bop wop bam boo. Tutti frutti. What is that?
Tutti Frutti is an ice cream, isn't it?
I don't know if that's what
Flavor.
he meant in the song, but
Well,
we'll go with ice cream.
let's go with ice cream. Everybody likes ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Yeah.
It's my favorite sweet. Without a doubt.
Oh, this is
Oh, did the stream cut out during that little conversation there? Oh,
Did it?
darn it! I guess.
Well, they're
I
just
guess
gonna
that
have
one's
to,
just gonna stay between Ace and I.
yeah, they're just gonna have to guess what we were talking about and where that conversation landed. It's all good.
All right, 8-ball down on the top table there. Not sure who that is in the black and yellow. See if we'll find out based on who puts a score in. But they still got 2-0, which I think it was 2-0 2 games ago. There are some players that are not as prompt at updating the scorecard as other players. Looks like he's updating it right now. All right, so that was Allen, who now has the break.
Yep.
And is down 1-2 in that race to 5.
Spread them out pretty good on that break.
We said Mike's in the black and yellow. All right, thank you, Curtis. Tyson and Jeremy at 1 each.
I have a feeling this match with Tyson and Jeremy is probably going to go down to the wire.
I'm going to see a hill-hill match.
I
I love a good hill-hill match.
especially with high quality players like that.
Yeah,
It's awesome stuff.
every shot is high pressure. Well, if you look around, Ace, there's actually kind of room to walk and stand. This time tomorrow, not going to be so much.
No way.
We're bringing in the people.
We are jam-packed tomorrow. You know,
It's going to be a great time.
We start off tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with the second chance in the singles. And boy, we have a ton of entries there. I hope everybody can make it through the snow that we're going to be having here in Waterloo. But we're going to be busy right away tomorrow morning.
Oh, Allen is in. Okay, thank you, Curtis. That's what I thought based on who won and who marked that.
Yeah.
All right, so Allen's at the table now. Down 1-2. Carter looking to go up 3-1 here. She got it.
And she does.
Back cut on the 6. This would be nice. Oh, man, I thought it was dropping. I thought he made that back cut.
That was close.
All right, nice shot there from Michael. Rail first and off the 8-ball. Jeremy Block cutting the stripe down the side. Nice shot there down the rail.
Oh, yeah. may have wanted to get a little bit further out for that 12 ball.
He did. He did. He got a little 250-yard line.
Yeah.
Still going to be able to cut it. Maybe use the 3 as a stopper.
That's exactly what he's looking at.
Yeah, use the 3 as a stopper. Nice shot.
You called that perfect. He's going to have to put a little snap on it to get up at the other end of the table for shape on that 8 ball.
He is. He
Doesn't
is.
have
But
much of an angle there, so he's going to have to put a little spin on there, I think.
he doesn't. But as close as he is to the rail, that really helps. Center ball, you can just keep all that momentum in it. When you're away from the rail, it makes it a little tougher. Let's see what he does here. Yep, good stroke with center ball.
Oh, yeah.
Overstroked it.
A little bit.
Michael up 3-1 now. All right, back cut for Jeremy, I believe. Unless he can see it into the side. Back cut.
Yep, he got it.
And got it. Cue ball is safe. Great shot from Jeremy Block. Heck of a cut. All right, Carla hoping to get on the hill after this game. Or hoping to get on the hill during, at the end of this game.
Right. She hasn't missed too many in this match. She's shooting very well right now.
That she is. Very well supported player in the chat as well. Would tell me she's most likely good people. Should have said it.
Oh, is it? I'll be right there.
All right, she's got a real good chance to finish it out. She's going to draw back for the 5 in the same pocket. No, she's going to use the rails, even better.
Perfect. She has great vision of the table, doesn't she?
She does. She's envisioning now how to get down to that 8. That tells her how she wants to shoot this shot. If she's going to use the 5 first, certainly can use that to get down to the 8. Just got to make sure you don't get on the wrong side of it.
Well, she still has a 6 ball there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You want to make sure you're on the
Right.
correct side of the 6 ball.
Yep. I think she accomplished that right
she
there.
did. If she had rolled a little further, it would have made it far more interesting. But she is going to be able to go down behind that other stripe. I think she would have liked a little more angle, but that's going to work. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. That's going to be 4-1.
She never has a hard shot.
It's easy when it's easy.
And there you go. Great
4-1
job.
over Amy.
Meanwhile, Tyson is working hard on Jeremy over here. Get back in the match.
That he is. Yeah, as we saw that George and Randy Hansen 9-ball match.
Yeah.
George was down 4 in a race to 7. Down by 4 games. Came back and won that some.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Put him in to come back playing Scott Hargens, who's in the hot seat for the Masters 9-ball. Then come to find out they drew each other right off the bat in the 8-ball today.
They did. I heard that, yeah. Well, that's just how it works out sometimes.
That it does. I drop a lot of brackets. And I tell you, if you ever look at a bracket and say it doesn't look funny, something funny happened. Because when you look at a bracket and you don't have a couple of matchups that are like, really, how did these guys match up in the same? How is everybody in this part of the bracket, right? If that kind of conversation's not happening, if everybody looks at the bracket and goes, yeah, that looks about right, that's when something funny probably happened.
Exactly.
Because I always get, you got a husband and a wife get in the same tournament, and sure enough, they play each other right off the bat.
Or, you know, you get 2 teams from a faraway city.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, it's probably like if they're from
Yeah,
St. Joe-
traveled 4
Sa-
hours to the tournament.
St. Joe, Missouri, 2 teams. Oh, we play each other right away.
Yep.
Press at table 59. Press at 59.
Carpool with somebody to a 3-hour tournament away and play each other first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have
That
done
kind
that
of
at
stuff
home.
just happens. Exactly.
Mail it in.
Yeah, I drove 3 hours to play the same guy I play every week.
Well, sometimes that's part of the fun, but you know, I think a lot of tournaments try to keep that from happening.
They do, and that's one great thing about CompuSports, which we use for a lot of stuff, is it does as much as possible, and it's usually possible in the bigger events, to not have anybody playing from the same charter in the first round.
Exactly.
And
Well, you know as
often
well
in
as
the
I do,
second
Rusty,
round,
though,
but
you know, you get a couple of thousand entries.
yeah,
Something is going to slip through
absolutely.
once in a while.
Nice shot there from Carly. Did it just pin the cue ball? Got to put my readers back on.
Yeah, looks pretty tight there.
Tyson trying to finish up on the center table.
Yeah, he just made a great shot to get angle on that, get shape on the 15.
Him trying to decide if he wants to, which way he wants to go back and forth, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think from there he's going forward 3 rails. I think he's coming, he is.
He is.
Great shot,
Look
missed
at
the
that.
7. Wants a little bounce, got it. Full cueing on the cue ball. Should be all she wrote. Great shot. He was able to go around 3 rails.
Yeah. Right, he didn't have a hard shot there at all.
And that is 2-2. Neck and neck,
Yep.
like you said.
I think it's going to go that way right to the end. It's going to be a fun match to watch.
Now here's something I'd like to try.
Curling.
Absolutely. You know,
I've done that. I grew up in Mankato, and I was in a curling league in high school.
From what I understand, a lot of pro players or a lot of billiard players make good curlers. They know the caroms and the angles.
Well, I'll tell you what. My brother curled way back when.
Okay.
Older brother, and the folks that he curled with, that was a long time ago before curling was in the Olympics. And it is my opinion and contention that if the Olympics had curling as an event back then, it is extremely possible that my brother and his team would have been in there. They were fantastic. They very seldom got beat.
All right, Curtis, we'll be able to get to 147. I think they are just getting underway. We'll work on getting that. It is 1-0 now, Jake. That is a Masters winner side match going on there. That is from the Masters final bracket. Final four bracket winner sides, Josh Maines, Jeremy Schroeder. They're playing right now, as well as Jamie Tips and Jake Vanderwall. And that's the final four winners on the Masters 8-ball final bracket. The B side of that Masters final bracket still has yet to be filled up. All right, game number 2 with Jake and Jamie has completed. I believe that is Jake racking at the table. This table you're not able to see. That is a master match. We'll be getting your way shortly. Nice shot there from, Amy, she's got the 12, should still be okay there behind the 6. 8 is a little tied up. You hear music?
I do.
Is it you?
It's not me.
Okay.
Like a light piano thing.
Yes.
I don't know where that's coming from. I heard it when I sat down here before you came back up here a while ago.
Must be coming from Devaney. Or somebody's phone down here?
No, it was before that.
No. Must be coming from the Devaney cage. Unless. Does this sound like gentle jazz in peaceful spring for focus?
Yeah,
Calm jazz and fireplace for study and work?
sure.
I found the source.
Get rid of that. Who wants to hear that? Calm and peaceful? That's certainly not my lifestyle.
You knew there was something off.
Reckless and chaotic. What do you got for that?
Got some thrash metal bands that might serve that purpose.
Let's go.
All right.
Uh,
Oh, that's funny. All right, gonna do a little rearranging here. Give you a look at different.
now that we got rid of that peaceful, calm stuff,
Yes. We
let's
don't
go
want
with
that.
chaotic and exciting. Taking a look at this shot that Tyson has coming up. It's pretty much a do or die, I think. That's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah. Full table. You just gotta concentrate 100% on making it. Oh,
Wow.
Amy got herself right up onto that 8-ball.
Oh yeah.
All right, as requested, we are going to get the Masters Winterside match in our view. So Amy is now shooting up on the top screen. We've got Alan and Michael on the bottom screen. We've got Jamie Tips and Jake Vanderwall. And the center table. You mean that one?
He was asking about 147,
Yep,
the one that's on the screen.
yep. I probably put it up on the stream, and the just time it took him to walk the 20 feet, he did ask me to put it on the stream. There's Jake Vanderwall. We'll get the score on here as well. I know Tyson's match is going to be great, but this is a Winterside match that we are switching to. Let's see what the score is on that. 2-1, Jake.
That's going to be another close one too.
Yeah, I do. I think it will be.
Well, Rusty, it was certainly a pleasure.
All right, there we go. Well, thanks for joining me. It's nice to have them listen to somebody else's voice for a minute.
Yeah,
I've
Well.
got a voice made for sign language.
You and me both, brother. I got to go take care of a few things, and
All
perhaps
right,
I'll
sounds good. I
join you tomorrow
appreciate you hanging
sometime.
out.
Me too. Pleasure.
All right, that was Ace leading. Got to double check on all these scores. All right, trying to get us a little better look at that center table. Amy is done as well. All right, and here we go, Jamie and Jake. Hard to get a good view on that. Looks like he is shooting the solids. Oh, no, he's looking at where the five's going to go, or how he can get off of the five. There we go. Where the cue ball is going to go off of that five. Trying to get that three in the clear. If he doesn't need to move it, he won't. Just like that. Looks like both the one and the three right there. Well, if he can back cut that, that's barely. All right, Tyson's match. Let's get a score check on that. Tyson up 3-2 over Jeremy Block. That was a tough back cut. Shooter at the table. Not sure which one that is. Let me take a look here at the score. I might be able to tell. Okay, I believe that is Jake. Let me know if I'm wrong. I believe at the table now is Jake. Don't think he expected to miss that. Got the 7 in the pocket. He's got the 6 that needs to get either short side shape or clear it out of that pack. Checking the angle. Gonna overrun it. Overran it so far. He's got the 3. I think he's looking at rail first on that 3. Try to create more of an angle. Trying to see exactly where that cue ball is coming off of the 3 ball. Jamie has a hat. All right, so this is Jake at the table. Thank you, I appreciate that. Although, I don't know for sure, but I would venture to say that Jake also has a hat. He also does not have a shot without kicking at it. Did not go the way he wanted. Jamie is the one wearing the hat, I bet. Jake Vanderwall at the table, looking at a kick shot. Now that 6 ball does look like it's on the 12 and gives it a good chance of coming into that corner. So if he gets a solid hit on that 6, it almost looks like that 12 ball is going to direct it right into that corner pocket. It's going to be close. That is the call, 6 ball corner pocket. So the only thing Jake's got left is the 6 ball in the middle of the table in that cluster, and then the 4 ball on the rail near the 911. Wouldn't have had the pace on that 6 to get it there, I don't believe. Ball in hand for Jamie. Winner of this match will get to play for the hot seat. Right now, both players are assured top, worst case scenario, 5th, 6th. Whoever wins this match is assured of top 3. Trying to get back down for the 13, I believe. My guess is he wanted to go 13, 12, 11, 8. Still may do that. He just might be going down table first. Oh, it looks like he's just drawn. Oh, went ahead and put that down table instead of in the side. Got shape out of that. Short of what he was hoping for there. If you can avoid the 4, he'll want to go back and forth. Otherwise, he'll just roll it in. 4 was helpful. All right, there you go. Game 4 in the books. Game 5 coming up. Score is 2-2. All right, Jake with the break in game 5. right, Jake at the table. Let's see what he's looking at here. Got the 9-7 paired together near the corner there. The 114 paired together up table. There is a solid and a stripe on the top rail together, but open as you can see from this angle here. Looking down at the table from where I'm at, can't quite tell. Camera angle tells you that they are both open and available. All right, Tyson in a battle here as well. All right, still surveying the table, seeing what he wants to do. Well, I think he wanted to get a little better look at that solid on the top rail. Coming behind, going one rail. Nope, tried playing the safe, clipped the stripe, ball in hand. Jake at the table. We're going to take that 9 up table, take care of that problem right away. Trying to see which problem to attack first. He's got a couple. I think he thinks he can get 2 of them here. Make the 9 ball and clear whichever stripe that is. All right, I'm standing where he's coming right at me and cleared it. Pushed that 3 towards the 15, but 15 still got pockets. Taking his angle off the 13. Wanted a little bump. Tyson looking to get to the hill. Six to the 1-7. Jake with the long 13. I think we're looking at the 15 in the side here. If that is the 15 near the 3. All right, 14 is now open. If this back cuts, he might be looking real good. I think you can thin this end of the side and come 2 rails back towards center table. Unless he's able to hit it thick enough to dig in, it'll go with 1 rail, just like that. I could tell the way he was cueing it. He was able to dig in and not have to go 2 rails, but just 1. Tyson on the hill at the other center table. And Jake with the 8 and the 3-2 lead. All right, I will be right back on the mic. All right, I am back. And no, Bruce, it's just the way that these look. Like that first light that you're seeing is actually over a table that you don't even see. I got both tables that I can see full of clutter. Let's see if we can change that. Dropped it in, got the 13 or 14. He's taking the 13. He might be rolling down for the 9. We'll see which route he likes to go. All right, still thinking it through. The 11 comes up table, but it does not go to either pocket down table. Yeah, we'll turn up the volume a little bit. Is that better? And I'll try to make sure I'm talking a little louder as well. We're 13 to the 9. I think he's gotten a good spot there. Let's see if he rolls forward and bumps that 3. All right, this looks good. He just stop shot. Sure, he can make that stripe near the 7. Stop shot and bring the 11 up table. And he's got the 15 and 8 after that. Way to work through a messy rack. Just seeing exactly what angle he wants to get. Thinking it through, make sure he gets the right angle on that 11. Oh, the 11 goes there. Okay. I actually think George Walters is thinking the same thing I was. He's standing in front of me watching this match, and looks like he just got motioned. Why not just stop and bring the 11 up table? And the 11 to the 15 was going to be automatic. 15 to the 8 right there. Well, it should still be okay. Well, now a couple shots later, he has a tough shot on the 8. Well, back cutting the 8 to his left. Got it. Great shot. That was Jamie. So that makes that 3-3. Great match here, playing for the chance to play for the hot seat. Four 2 Tyson on the Tyson match. Jake with the dry break. Jamie Tips back to the table. All right, Jamie Tips checking out the table. Every shot important. Still thinking it through. Still checking it out. All right, Jamie. Looks like he's got the 14 ball next. We'll be able to utilize that to get some separation on that 13-15. All right, definitely thinking things through.